Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. Right now, hospitals are struggling with another surge of COVID cases. And as this is happening, there are debates that are heating up on whether or not to reimpose mask mandates or even introduce vaccine mandates. So tonight, we're digging into how these battles are playing out in the courts. Let's take a look at one right now in one city in Indiana that's considering whether or not to ban mask and vaccine requirements.
The proposed law would prohibit any mandates about vaccines or masks and instead leave it up to the individual. A group of council members agreed to form a committee to see if this proposed law is something the full council should consider.
This is about protecting personal liberty as established in the Constitution.
Ben Marito believes if the citizens of Martinsville want to wear masks or get the COVID vaccine, it should be up to them. And he wants the city council to pass a law ensuring that.
I am asking the council tonight to please support and establish an ordinance that protects every Martinsville citizen and gives each citizen the right to make their own health decisions.
Martinsville city attorney advised not going forward with the proposal, citing measures already taken at the federal and state level. In August, Governor Holcomb said he wouldn't reinstate a statewide mask mandate or other restrictions, leaving the decision to local governments, schools, and businesses. In April, the state legislature passed a law banning the state or local governments from issuing or requiring a vaccine passport. President Biden issued a vaccine mandate for federal contractors and any employer nationwide with more than 100 employees. Some, like this pastor, felt the president's mandate was an overreach.
I'm not willing to risk my life getting COVID to protect the freedom that other people died for.
Others took a different approach.
When it comes right down to it, we're going to have to follow the law.
I don't think the government should mandate anything, but I don't think it's the role of local municipalities to make that decision one way or the other.
No decision was made Monday. A committee will study the proposal to decide if it should be brought before council for discussion and a vote.
Now, this is far from the first debate we've seen over mandates and bans, and we've already started to see some fights break out in court. In Arizona, lawmakers tried passing a law banning mask mandates in school. But just last week, a judge decided that was unconstitutional. And now the governor there is promising to challenge the ruling. Then in New York City, a federal appeals court lifted an order that kept local leaders from enforcing vaccine mandates for teachers and school staff. And we've seen several Republican governors threaten to file suit against President Biden's vaccine mandate for companies that have 100 or more workers. And tonight, we're keeping an eye on all of those legal battles, along with the Martinsville debate over a mandate ban. You can find the latest information right now on the WTHR app and also online at WTHR.com.